It's the kind of tragedy that shakes you to your core. One moment, you're doing what you love, surrounded by the people you care about most, and in the blink of an eye, everything is gone. On January 29th, 2025, a passenger plane collided with a US Army helicopter near Washington, D.C., claiming the lives of multiple passengers, including renowned figure skating coach Alexandr Sasha Kirsanov, two of his students, Angela Yang and Sean Kay, and several others. Sasha, an experienced coach and former professional ice dancer, was a figure skating legend in his own right, with an incredible legacy that spanned across nations, coaching in Azerbaijan, Russia, and the US. He had a gift for making skating fun while pushing his students to achieve greatness. Those who were fortunate enough to work with him remember his infectious energy and warmth. But what makes this story even more heartbreaking is the devastating loss felt by his wife, Natalya Gudin. Natalya, in an interview with ABC News, said through her tears, "I lost everything. I lost my husband. I lost my students. I lost my friends." It's hard to imagine what it must be like to wake up to the news that the people closest to you are gone. Just like that. The tragedy hit her in an unimaginable way. Sasha and the two young skaters had been on their way to a national development camp in Kansas, and if it wasn't for a simple decision to let one coach go instead of both, Natalya would have been on that plane. The collision wasn't just the loss of her husband. It was the loss of their dreams for their students, their future together, and an entire family that had been built through years of trust and dedication. What's even more gut-wrenching is that Natalya never got to say goodbye. The last time she spoke to her husband, they made plans to connect after his flight landed. Instead, hours later, she learned of the horrific crash. "I need my husband back," she said, a statement that cuts through to the heart of any person who's ever loved deeply. This crash took away more than just Sasha. Angela and Sean, two incredibly talented skaters with bright futures, were also on board. According to Gudin, they were a young team with enormous potential, and to lose them all at once was, as she put it, a triple loss. The impact on their families, their friends, and everyone who knew them is immeasurable. The plane crash is a stark reminder that life is fragile, and sometimes we don't know what tomorrow will bring. The wreckage of the plane, the soldiers on the helicopter, the young lives lost, all of them will be remembered. And amidst this tragedy, the love and devotion of a wife who lost everything serves as a testament to the connections we form with others, the dreams we chase together, and the ways we never truly say goodbye. This story is a heart-wrenching reminder of how quickly life can change. And though Sasha, Angela, and Sean may be gone, their legacies will live on through the lessons they taught, the memories they created, and the way they touched everyone who knew them. If you're moved by this story, don't forget to subscribe to Beyond Fiction. Here, we're trying to turn your scrolling into something meaningful.